Hello, everyone. Welcome to Ted's Nerd World. I am Ted. I hope you're doing well, and I want to thank you for joining me today because we're going to have another awesome comic book dub for you. This is Darth Vader, number 10 from Star Wars Audio Comics. These are really cool. I hope you're enjoying these as much as I am. I love the Vader series so far. Going great. Looks like the last thing we saw in the last episode was Dr. Aphra is going to be heading towards Naboo to try to talk to the Mortician family there. Wonder what she's going to be asking around about. So let's just get to it. Got it set up over here. Star Wars Audio Comics doing Darth Vader number 10 from Marvel Comics back in 2015. Yep, there we are. Let's go. Vader taking it upon himself to discover the true identity of the pilot that destroyed the Death Star. He knows now it's a Skywalker, so he knows who it is. Or I don't know who it is, but he knows who it is. He knows he's got a son. Yep. Okay. That's an awesome intro. I love that. Oh, and the pan down. Great. Great. It's just so cool.
Please, I surrender. I'll tell you everything.
Will you reveal to whom you sold explosives?
Yes!
A shame.
Aww.
Curses. What happened?
The dragon said he detonated the building. I prevented him.
No sign of any trigger. He was bluffing, couldn't you tell?
Do not speak as if you understand the Force, Inspector.
His records, sealed. Free failures, and it'll emulate its contents, I suspect. Of the finest quality. It'll take at least a month to open safely. I must try immediately.
Is the urgency necessary?
Criminals are like bugs. The slightest hint of the light, and they scuttle away, never to be found again. We are disturbing the topsoil. You can be certain they are already burrowing away from us. Do I have your permission? I may lose everything, and we'd be back to the start of this sorry endeavor.
Be sure to not fail.
Yeah, no pressure. I like this guy.
No. No.
Uh-oh, that's 2. Nice.
How?
Ortolan secretions are quite distinctive. The amount of sweat on each button shows how often it's in the sequence. A logic puzzle, essentially. I filtered the remainder based upon what I suspect a man of the dragon's limited intellect could recall. I was sure I'd hit it within 4. 75% chance. I suspect you've come through far worse odds than that, Lord Vader.
You are talented and persistent, Thanos.
Thank you, Lord Vader. With luck and skill, this should allow me to locate where the core of crime is presently active in this world. A little more quiet investigation and we'll have our final link in the chain. I will have to do this alone. You cut a somewhat noticeable figure, Lord Vader. I also suspect the final step will involve a certain brutality. When the time comes, we must be ready to move with force.
I will prepare the strike force. The Empire's fist will be ready. So far you have not failed. Continue in that vein. You do not want to
High praise
discover
from Lord
what
Vader.
happens to those who disappoint me.
So it just makes me wonder what people like that General Thanos did back in the Republic days. I mean, he couldn't have been that big of an asshole back then. He had to have been working for the New Republic or the Republic.
No, we
What was his
weren't.
role? What did he do back then? This has only been going on for a while.
Defense is down. Destroy the droids and shoot up the place. It's done only when you're in range of the target. We need him alive.
Roger, roger.
Yes, BT. Alive, until I have a little chat.
Oh my.
Never thought I'd actually use you.
Oh my.
Well,
What?
BT, I said stun.
With the greatest respect, Mistress Afra, the most important part of your order was alive. BT is very much a big picture sort of thinker, and his big picture primarily consists of organics getting shot.
Enough! Find whatever safe he has and get it open, BT. Clean it out. We need to make this look like a robbery.
So you're going to kill me no matter what I do? You're not giving me much motivation to help, miss.
I'm sorry, but that's not going to be something you have any say in, Comodex Ton.
Hello?
Commodex who?
If you're going to lie, you're gonna need to try harder than that. You're Comodex Ton. You prepared Senator Amidala's
missed that
body for
translation.
burial. We need your fond, nostalgic memories of that sad time.
If you knew her, you wouldn't speak so. I have no idea what you want, but I won't ever betray her. She was a great queen. A good queen.
A good queen? I guess a good queen is a good thing. But I'd take strong over good any day.
The ends justify the means. Easy to say when you're not the means.
When you were playing courtier on Naboo, I was trying to grow up living in a galactic war. I had a mom who pretended we weren't. Homestead on the frontier. A brave spiritual life on a new world after a split from Dad. The thing with wars, if the war doesn't get you, all the scum opportunists profiting from the chaos will. Raiders came in. Mom told me to run. I did. But then I came back with this awesome cannon I found in a cave I was exploring and blew them all to pieces. I saved everyone.
nice.
And Dad came back, and we all lived happily ever after. And now I spend my time wandering the galaxy recovering awesome cannons. My mom definitely didn't die in a ditch on a dead-end forest world we only went to because she was so idealistic.
I'm sorry.
Weren't you listening? There was a war going on. Everyone has a sob story. Boo-hoo for everyone. Point being, if you're not a strong queen, good doesn't mean anything. And strong and order beats good but weak on every planet in the galaxy from now until the end of time.
Amidala was good and strong.
Not strong enough. 000, get him talking.
You're not going to get anything from me.
Oh, you
That's
are
what
just
they all say.
adorable. I love it when you play your part.
No, no, no!
You had a good life, Comodex.
Stop. I can't. Please. Oh, forgive me. Please.
But now it's over.
I believe Mr. Tan is feeling more talkative now, Mistress Afra.
Amidala's hologram when she was buried made her appear like she was still pregnant. But you, Mr. Mortician, were one of the very, very few people who had any access to the body. You know the truth. Senator Amidala had given birth to a son. right? She had a son. The Jedi took that boy and put him into hiding. This can all be over if you just confirm what we already know.
Yes. She had a son. A healthy boy. They took him away. I don't know anything else. Forgive me, my queen.
At least he didn't say anything about
000?
the girl.
Finish up.
Yep.
Thank you for your cooperation.
Aww. Well, you knew that.
I
was
have
coming.
to say I don't entirely approve, Mistress. I'm sure he could have told us a whole lot more. Some of it might have even been useful.
No, 000. We were here to do the job, not be sadists.
Kindly speak for yourself.
Yeah.
So there's a possible Naboo heir out there. Vader will be glad to know the full story. That's my report. In short, your sources were right.
Did you discover anything else?
Nothing relevant, really. I mean, he really loved her. Sounds like she was something special.
Uh-huh.
Anything else on the to-do list, Lord Vader?
Uh-huh.
Another Imperial agent has been tasked to locate the boy who destroyed the Death Star. We must find him first.
The Auntie was hinting he knows a lot. If Imperial intelligence has a lead, I'll bet he'll have better.
You have the funds. Arrange a meeting and offer what is required.
On it. Any other problems on the horizon?
My current adjutant is somewhat eager and enthusiastic.
Anything to worry about?
I have no fears. He suspects nothing.
Hopefully. He's pretty smart. But if he's that smart, he knows to keep it to himself. Excellent job, Daniel, Sean, Rob, Alexander, John Williams, Jeremy Soule, Lucas King. Great work, everybody. George. Mentions to George. He did all right. The Vader voice is awesome. The Afro voice is great. 000 Thanoth. Mark C. and Commodux Ton. He was both of them, huh? I like the Thanoth voice. It sounds good. It just sounds weird coming from an older man. That's a younger, good voice. It just seems a little off coming from an older man, but I'll still love it. It's a great job. Love it. Love all the sound effects, the music, audio editing, everything, the animation or as animating as you can get, moving comic book panels around. That's just great. I love it, and I hope to just keep watching more and more. I'm loving all these, and there's so many over on Star Wars Audio Comics channel, so I urge everybody to go over there and keep following along. This Vader comic is going great. Loving the storyline so far. He's got to keep an eye on that guy. He's really got to keep an eye on that guy. So, yeah, we'll see what all Afra comes up with in the future. But they are hot on Luke's track. We'll see how this goes. We got, this is issue 10, and I think there's 25, 26 of them or so, plus a few other crossovers thrown into the mix. So we got a ways to go with this series. So go check it out over there if you'd like to go get ahead, or if you'd like to just watch this on a bigger screen, go check it out over on Star Wars Audio Comics and all their other videos and everything that they have. So, and then come back over here and leave me a like, leave me a comment, click the subscribe button, click that bell for notifications if you would. I am Ted from Ted's Nerd World, and until next time, you take care, all right? Thanks.
Hey everyone, thanks for tuning in. I really appreciate it. If you enjoy my videos, please click that like button, leave a comment below, and make sure you're subscribed so you can get notifications of all my future content. All of you are so great, and I want to thank each and every one of you for your support. Thanks for stopping in, and I hope to see you again real soon. Take care.